Hello everybody, my name is Lisa. This is Where I Sew. You're very welcome. Today I wanted to talk about what my progress has been with the Oxfam Secondhand September idea. So I heard about this start of September. It is to promote the idea of spending more time shopping in charity shops. I've expanded it a little bit to kind of shop my wardrobe. So yeah, to think about what we're spending our money on, to think about fast fashion, to remember that there are loads of things, that little treasures you can turn up and you can do things with, and you know, practice some sewing skills or try some new skills or just think outside the box. So I picked up three items, two of which I bought in charity shops and one was knocking around in my wardrobe. So the first one I'm going to talk about, I'm going to put up pictures up here, is this green cardigan. Well, both the items are on here, but I don't have the space to show you. So this cardigan was a jumper. I think I'll do a before and after up here. So it was a little Marks & Spencer's mint green jumper. Classic mistake, I didn't check the size. So it's a 10. And I'm 14 if I'm being generous. So it was too small, but never mind. I had seen tutorials about changing jumpers into cardigans and I thought, this is perfect. I'll put a link to one of those videos down below so you can have a go if you feel like it. It's really easy. It's so simple. Now there are two ways. Basically you cut it up the middle. Slash her up the middle. I have an overlock or serger, so I was able to serge the edges so they didn't fray. And then it just so happened I had this fabric banging around in my stash. There wasn't enough of it to do anything, you know, meaningful with it, but it made a perfect little bias trim to finish there. The other thing I've done with it, and I'll put a close-up of it here, and this goes back to a review I've done of the Alabama Shenin Studio Sewing book review. I've put a little, now this was just really an experiment. I don't know how it really looks. I don't know if I'm totally convinced of it, but nothing ventured. I've just put a decorative running stitch here and around the neck and two little, you know, just a little something to see if it could bring something different to it. I don't know if I've achieved it. But I love this. I think it's gorge. I love the colour. The jumper itself was in quite good nick, so that was good. I'd say there's been very, very light use on it. So there was that, and I think I paid £4 for it. So we're coming into autumn, and you always need a little cardi to throw over. That's if any of us are ever going anywhere ever again. No drama. So there's that. This next one is taken out my wardrobe. So I'm going to put a close up here of, it was basically a t-shirt dress. It's one of those ones that you keep saying to yourself, I know I'm going to fit that one day, but the day never dawns that you fit it. And I like it. I like the neck on it. There was capped sleeves on it, which I am no longer a fan of. I need this covered up. So I had seen a video about making some bell sleeves. I happen to have some black jersey knocking around, so I made some bell sleeves. I think I'll put a picture of me wearing it as well. The other thing I did, and this as well, this I can thank the Alabama Studios for this, is about how to increase something. The technology is fabulous. I added a triangle of fabric in here underneath the armpit, and it was able to give me a bit more space across the tummy, which is where this thing was, you know, least flattering. It was grabbing me all along here, across my stomach, my spare tire, the areas that I am most uncomfortable with, and it's expanded it out into a tunic length A-line sort of a dress that comes out from under the bust rather than grabbing me, and it skims over here. Everybody's a winner. Now, I think maybe the little decorative running stitch has worked out a bit better here, because the contrast with the cream and the grey is quite nice. So I threw that on there as well. I'm really happy with it. The third piece that I bought, oh Lord, it's around here somewhere. It's basically a man's shirt. And I have plans to turn that into like a round necked blouse. Because it's a lovely fabric. It was an extra large. It's a really nice linen cotton mix, quite crisp, perfect. And I'll probably change the sleeves at the end. So those are the two finished projects, and number 3 has yet to be undertaken, but I will, because I think it would be lovely just to throw over a pair of jeans or something. And because I've been shielding because of my asthma, I haven't really been able to do any shopping, which is probably a good thing in one respect, but I haven't been able to get to charity shops either. And it just so happened that the shielding stopped, and I thought, yeah, we're all going to be fine again. So I tipped into my nearest charity shop and I grabbed a few things, but I don't know if I'll be doing that again for a while, which means that I'm probably going to be going through my wardrobe and look at things and see if I can't put a different spin on it. I'm going to be putting away my summer clothes soon. Some of them may have come to the end of their useful life, so chop and change and see what I can do. Look at things with a different eye. If you've been doing anything for Secondhand September, please show us. And I'm going to leave, I don't know if I've left a link for this before, there's an Upcycle Refashioned Facebook group that I'm a member of, and they're wonderful, and the creativity is astounding. So if you think about, like, they make things like little outfits for girls out of something that, you know, there isn't enough fabric in it for yourself, but maybe there's something for a child in it. You know, it just helps to keep thinking in more and more creative ways. So that's my Secondhand September roundup. Give me a like, subscribe or share. Let me know what's happening in the comments. If you've got anything that you're thinking of doing, or any links to any tutorials that you've found helpful, I'd love to hear from you. So that's everything from now. Take care. Come back and see me again soon. Bye for now.